Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maggie and I upload videos on lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. As you can probably see from the title of this video, I am going to be doing my little cousin's makeup.
Hey, my name is Nati.
She's going to a Sweet 16 tonight, so I'm going to be doing her makeup. But this look is actually perfect for any holiday look that you would like to use for either Christmas or New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, whatever floats your boat. But yes, so let's just get right into it. To start off her makeup, I'm going in with the Born This Way foundation in the color Honey, and I'm mixing it with the Shein foundation in the color Sand, and this is just gonna help brighten up her skin and make it look more even toned. I'm also using a foundation brush to apply the foundation, and then I'm going in with the beauty sponge just to blend it all out into her skin. So like halfway of me doing her foundation, I realized I completely forgot to use primer. So I went in with my Glow Drops liquid primer and I just mixed it in with some more foundation and applied it to her face with the beauty sponge. And of course, we cannot forget to bring the foundation down to the neck. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Medium Honey, and I'm also using my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Biscuit, and I'm applying it to her under eye area, using the darker shade closer to the middle of her eye, and then the lighter shade going into the inner corner and the outer parts of her eyes. And I'm going in with my mini sponge to blend that in under the eye. I'm also spreading the leftover product on the sponge to her lid area. Next, I'm using my Sheglam setting powder in the shade Light Pink, which I love by the way, and I'm just using a fluffy brush to apply it to her under eye area. And I'm basically just doing this so her under eye doesn't crease, but I'm also going back in with the concealer and just highlighting the middle parts of her face, including her forehead, nose, and chin. Then I'm going in with the powder again and just setting everywhere that I highlighted. Now I'm using my Sheglam contour stick in the shade Mocha, and I'm just basically contouring her forehead area, her nose, and her chin. And I will also go back in with this later and contour her cheekbones. And as per usual, using my sponge to blend everything out. Also guys, I'm noticing that I'm using a lot of my Sheglam products. I do have a video where I do a first impressions of the Shein brand's Sheglam makeup. I'm going to link that video down below if you guys are interested in seeing which products I liked from Sheglam and which ones I didn't.
Don't deny that I could use some company.
Here I'm just going back in with my setting powder and just setting the rest of her face and trying to perfect the contouring line that I did before on the cheekbone area.
I don't know about you, but put you first. I bought some new flowers, they're all dead. First you are in.
Then I'm going into my Sheglam contour palette and I'm using the two dark brown shades just to basically bronze up her face in the same areas that I did the contour with the stick.
Your time, oh, oh, time. I need your time. 365, 24/7, I'll be fine. As long as you spend a little time.
Using those same brown shades, I'm just going into her eyelid area and using a small fluffy brush to concentrate it into her upper eyelids. Then I'm going in with my Naked Heat palette and I'm using the color Low Blow, and I'm basically just using that to deepen the lid area.
Then you put doubts and
going back into the same palette and using the color Ashes, and I'm just darkening and deepening up that lid area even more. Basically, I just want to make it look kind of gradient, so I want to go from the lightest browns to the darkest browns so that it's kind of like an ombre effect. Here I'm just switching to a bigger fluffy brush just to make sure that I am properly blending everything out. Alright, so I'm actually going to be doing a cut crease. So I'm basically just explaining to my cousin that I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer onto her lid, and then I want her to open her eyes. That way I can see where the concealer hits, and that's basically where the cut crease is going to begin, at the top of her eyelid. And the reason why I do it this way, guys, is because that way when you're blinking, you don't have to worry about the lighter eyeshadow blending in with a darker eyeshadow, because you cut the crease exactly where your eyelids meet when you open your eyes. So it just makes the whole look come together. Now I'm going in with the ColourPoP highlighter in the shade Fanny Pack, and I'm applying it to her inner corner eye area. Basically any silver will do. Now I'm tapping into my Harley Quinn palette, and I'm using the white shimmery shade at the bottom right corner, and I'm basically just using an angled brush that I can make a very fine line between the brown shadow and like where I cut the crease, and I'm basically just following that little winged line. Honestly guys, this would have been much easier if I actually had a shimmery liquid liner, but I didn't, so I just used eyeshadow. Then I went in with my black NYX Liquid EyeLiner and just created a wing. And here you can just see me using a little Q-tip to clean up the wing look. It's always so hard to make one eye match the other, but I tried my best. And it's hard to resist cause I need you. And it's hard to be here cause I believe you. Hold me tight, hold on tonight. Now I'm just using the same brown eyeshadows from my Naked Heat palette that I used before and applying it to the lower lid area in the same order. Here I'm just using black eyeliner for her waterline, and yes, she did get very teared eye and there was a lot of fanning, but it's okay, we made it through. Now I'm going into my James Charles palette and I'm tapping into the black so that I can line her waterline once again. The reason why I do this is just to set the pencil eyeliner so that it doesn't move. Here I'm just going back in with the liquid black liner and just lining her inner lid area. I don't know, I just like doing that. Going back into the James Charles palette, I'm using the darkest brown shade and just filling in her eyebrows with an angled brush. She has very beautiful, nicely shaped eyebrows, so I didn't have to do much. All I did was just fill in the gaps.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause 'cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder.
Once I finished filling in the eyebrows, I just went in with the concealer and just cleaned up the look.
Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, where are you? Don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, 'cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, 'cause I made reservations.
Once I finished blending in the concealer, I used my NYX Brow Gel and just brushed it into her eyebrows.
Tell me where's your location.
Moving on to lashes, we're just curling her eyelashes and then going in with my Causemetics mascara. This is actually my favorite mascara that I own, and we used it on her upper eyelashes and her lower lashes. Now we're using my Makiage Carli Bybel lip liner in the color AI and just lining and filling in her lips.
We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say.
And then I'm going into my Sheglam lipstick in the shade Heartbeat.
Don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, 'cause I gotta.
Here I'm just using concealer to clean up the lipstick look, and then I'm tapping back into the lip liner to touch up.
Yeah. Better nights, better days when you're here with me, babe.
Now I'm going back in with the same ColourPoP highlighter and just highlighting her cheekbones, and then I'm using a brush to highlight her brow area. I also highlighted her nose and forehead area, but I think I cut that part out by mistake. Oops. Finally, I'm using my Morphe setting spray just to set her whole makeup and make sure that it lasts all night. But girl, you better not be out all night. And here's a close-up of the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look, as you can see here. Like that way. Or this way. The other way. So this is a very neutral look. You guys can wear this. If you want to do this makeup look, you can wear it with any color dress, any color outfit. It would basically match anything. It's very neutral. And this is it. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You know, I can't take myself serious. I've never done it in my life. I'm gonna introduce her now. I probably shouldn't say that. I'm gonna introduce you, right? I'm already in it.
I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's cause I'm wearing your cologne.
Whoa. Damn, you look like a different person, bro. One more time. Bye.
Sleigh bells ringing,